Alright guys, welcome back to Off Block Gaming. I'm Isaac.
And I'm Ben. We want to go ahead and say thank you to all the people who liked and subscribed to the video. We have over 100 views in just 4 days. We also have met our 20 subscriber.
That's right. At the end of the video last time, we told you that if we met 20 subscribers,
we'd give away a Niv-Mizzet.
So today we have Niv-Mizzet. Now we took all the comments that told us what their favorite part of the video was and put them in a bowl and drew a name. And that name was?
Nathan.
Nathan. Thank you for your comment. What we want you to do, we're going to add our email address in the description of this video. And I want you to email us and we'll be sure to get you your card. Now, Ben, what are we going to be doing today?
Well, today we're going to finish up that tournament that we started up last time. We're going to take a D4. We're going to roll for the last 4 decks. We're going to see which one comes out on top.
Yeah, and last time we realized we kind of went a little too fast. Now, we didn't play very fast in the first place, but we didn't explain a lot of what we were doing. Now, we're not really teaching people how to play right now, but we are going to go slow enough and explain it well enough to where if you've never played before, you'll be able to catch up and maybe even follow along and learn how to play in the future. So, without further ado, let's get playing.
Alrighty.
Alright guys, we've got our decks back out here. Remember, I had the first two, Tokens and Izzet. And Ben, you had the, what was it again?
I had a white-black artifact deck and the mono-red burn.
Okay, so I won last time by default, really. Your misplay. So we're going to let you roll the 1d4. Show everybody what we got.
Okay, so we got a d4 here, everything right there. Top of the pyramid's going to be the number that we go with.
Okay.
I got 3.
3.
Which is my deck, which helps me out a lot.
All right, come on. Let's see what we got here. 4. Ooh.
That's also my deck.
All of Ben's decks we're playing with today. Okay.
All right, so as I shuffle, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what's going on in this one. So I'm playing the white-black artifact. It's based around Kaya Usurper. And then it's also based around Karn.
Alright, what is Kaya Usurper? Since some people don't know. I know what it is. Oh, your token's in there. Oh, I wonder what's in there.
Alright, so let me go ahead and just pick her out. Kaya Usurper is a planeswalker. Planeswalker is kind of like a friend that walks up to the table and is on your side. Kaya Orzhov Usurper. Here she is. She is a 3-cast. I figured you just put it back up there, but she is a 3-cast planeswalker with +1, exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. You gain 2 life for at least 1 creature. So what's good about that is I can exile creatures from my own graveyard and gain life, or creatures from your graveyard. And ultimately, whenever I get her down to her -5, which is what's called an ultimate, if I -5 of her loyalty, Kaya Orzhov Usurper deals damage to a target player equal to the number of cards that player owns in exile. So I can win the game just with having her out on the board, depending on how many cards I got in exile for you. All of my cards in here that do removal do some sort of exile also. Hopefully. Probably.
Okay. I would explain your deck, but it's just mono red, right?
Yeah, mono red. It means burn people's face and hit if you have it.
Woohoo! Burn people's face. Yay.
Alright, so I'll give you that.
Cut them.
There you go.
I didn't mean to do the stupid cut like last time.
Whatever.
Last time? What did you do? Man. Okay, so let's roll to see who goes first.
Okay, I got the 2d6.
I have 2d6 as well. Ooh.
I got 8.
Woohoo!
You just sounded like Mario. That's awesome.
It's me.
All right, so you get to go first.
This probably the only win I'll get. So.
Well, me being on the draw is not amazing because I know that your deck is super fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about dealing 20 damage as quickly as possible. So go ahead and show everybody. I'll look away.
Okay, so all right, guys. So I have a 4-land. And just nothing quick. The first thing I'm going to have is a turn 3. So what I'm probably going to do is call it a mulligan, where I'm going to put my hand back. It wasn't a terrible hand. But for red, I want something quick. Am I wrong here, Ben?
No, not at all. You're not wrong at all.
Well, I mean, it was turn 3 before I was doing anything, and I know Kaya is turn 3.
Yep.
So I'm going to mulligan. So that means I'm going to shuffle my hand back into my deck, and then I'm going to draw 6 cards instead of 7. Then I'm going to do what's called a scry, where I look at the top card of my deck, 3, 4, 5, 6, and if I like it, I leave it. If I don't, then I'll put it back.
All right, so while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and show my hand. And in this aspect, I feel like this is okay. Definitely have things to deal with things and things to do things. So
That made a lot of sense, Ben.
it will whenever I do it to you.
Gosh, that's what... Nope. Can't do it.
Clinky.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so I'm... Gosh, I don't want to keep this one either, but I'm going to. Yeah. What is it you always say, Ben?
Dude, magic's easy. You just got to draw what you need.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play a mountain, and I'm going to pass turn. I'm going to move this over here a little bit so I get a little extra room.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and draw for my turn. I'm going to play a swamp. A swamp. Look, full art.
Ooh, it's
Can't
so
help
pretty.
All right, and I'm going to go ahead and pass turn also.
Okay, so I'm going to draw a card. You're right. I just have to draw
See,
what
I
I
told you.
need.
Super
Ben,
easy.
Ben jamming. You're the best. I'm going to play Runaway Steamkin. This is really cool because every time I play a red spell, which is everything in here, this gets +1/+1. Once it gets up to 4, I can take those +1/+1s away and add 3 red mana. So that's a good one to ramp up and then use for mana. So that's the end of my turn, so I'm going to pass it to you.
All right, so I know that that's going to be a problem for me. So I need to get rid of that as soon as I can.
Don't do that.
So I'm going to go ahead
No.
and tap 1 white, 1 black, and I'm going to play Knight of Malice. Now,
That's not
Knight of
terrible.
Malice has first strike, which means he does damage first. He's also hexproof from white, which doesn't matter for him because he is a red deck. But it's a 2/2 currently, and if I have, or if somebody has a white permanent also, it becomes a 3/2. So I'm going to go ahead and pass turn after that.
All right, that's cool. I think I know it's really good that we're commentating, but it doesn't sound like we're having fun anymore. We should make fun of each other more. Apparently, my wife thought we were being way too mean to each other.
You are mean to me.
So I'm going to be mean to you some more. I'm going to play a shock directly at that.
All right.
Does 2 damage to anything, it's going to kill it. So when that happens, I played a red spell. So it gets a +1. Oh, so I have to use your dice?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's my deck.
It gets a +1/+1.
I don't want you to taint my dice or my cards with your dice,
I can
dude.
barely see it on there. Okay, alright, so that's +1/+1. So I'm going to attack with 2. Where's your
Okay.
dice, man?
I'm over here. I got my health. It's right there. I'm going to go down to, so I'm at
also,
18.
I'm going to put it on the screen because I know how to work the computer.
I don't.
Pass turn.
All right. So I'm going to untap, and because I hate your little guy over there, I am literally going to just play 1, and I'm going to seal away Runaway Steamkin. Seal away
Oh my god.
is a flash enchantment, which I'm okay with casting on my turn instead of yours because of reasons.
Well, you know what? I'll leave. You know what? Let's move it over here. Let's move all the exile stuff over here because that deck likes to exile stuff.
Yeah, it does.
Boo.
Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and pass turn.
Alright, so I guess I'll untap.
While
Draw
you're
a
attacking,
card.
I'm going to show my hand.
Alright. Oh, was that? I think I did show my hand earlier.
Okay.
What I'll do, I'll tap 2 to play Vashino Pyromancer.
Okay.
When that enters the build, it does 2 damage to target player or planeswalker.
Slaps me in the
To
face for 2.
you.
All right, I'm
to
gonna go-
him.
Stop pointing. At least it wasn't with the middle finger.
Yeah, thank you. No, I'm not going to do it. To you. I did it.
You're so dumb. All right. Is that all?
Now I pass turn.
Okay, thanks. I'm going to go ahead and draw. All right, so for this one, I didn't draw what I needed, but that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and tap a white and a black, and I'm going to play Knight of Grace, which is the brother of Knight of Malice. Knight of Grace is a white 2/2. It gets +1/+0 if I have a black permanent. Anybody has a black. It has hexproof from black, which again doesn't matter, but it has first strike, so that's great.
So this is pretty cool. I'm going to check your cards. I don't care what you say. I didn't know this until Ben started playing with this. The artwork actually goes together to where it all like it felt.
Yeah, it's what it is. It's 2 horses jumping over the same river at each other. It's great. Jousting, death. in water.
How creative, Wizards of the Coast.
Well, it's not Wizards of the Coast.
They made
per
it.
se. It's the artist, which in this one is Sid Harth.
No, it's the whatever. All right, I'm gonna tap 2 to play Electrostatic Field.
Oh my god! I just shuffled like it. Oh, stupid!
Did you do it?
I did it. I went like this.
It keeps your hands busy while we're playing.
I know. On my thumbs or something, I guess.
I'm playing a defender. It can't attack, but whenever I play an instant sorcery spell, I do 1 damage to each opponent. I'm going to play one more. I'm going to play Torch Courier. Has haste. I can sacrifice that and give any creature haste as well. That's a 2/2 with first strike. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to pass turn to you.
Alright, so at this point, I have a feeling that Isaac is trying to wait out for just some spells. But you know what? I've always said magic's easy, just draw what you need. I've also heard that from a very famous guy, Merchant. You know
Should
that guy?
we tag him in the video so we become famous?
No, because that's looking for views.
That's what
Of course we're trying!
That's what we're doing, right?
Is that actually what we're going to do?
I don't know.
Okay, so I have some choices here, and at this point, I think that the wiser choice is going to be playing some bigger creatures. So I'm going to play Ariel, Knight of Windgrace. Put it up on the screen, Isaac.
Yes, sir.
And then I'm actually, that's my first main, and then I'm going to go ahead and into attack and swing with Knight of Grace. Now, because I have a black permanent, that counts as a black permanent, it goes up to +1/+0, so it is a 3/2 with first strike.
Okay, so I'll just block it with an 0/4.
Yeah.
Okay, so nothing will happen?
I guess not.
Okay. Well, why would you attack then? Why would you leave it open for a blocker?
Well, because you're at -3 on that one now.
Yeah, good point, yeah.
So.
Okay, so now it's my turn?
Yeah.
-3. Okay,
The problem is I don't have any mana, so it really
Oh,
doesn't matter.
okay. Gosh, neither do I. I'm going to play another Electrostatic Field. And guess what?
Shot.
Another Torch Courier.
Nice.
So I have nothing to attack with, and I'm going to pass to you.
Now, so Knight of Grace attacking probably was considered a misplay. And 100% it was.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it mattered either way. Because even if I attacked at last turn, that could have still blocked it. So, I mean, not necessarily a misplay. You could have done whatever you wanted to that turn.
Right. So, I'm going to go ahead and place down my land.
Can I borrow some of that land?
You can't, and you're not allowed to. I'm then going to tap 2.
I'll pull this out of my pocket and play
and 2 more. No, you know what? Hold on. Pause.
Pause. I'm not gonna pause the video.
Edit it out.
No.
You suck. I hate you. All right. So before that, sometimes I get ahead of myself. All right. I am going to swing with Ariel.
I'm gonna block it with the Electrostatic Field.
All right, which gets rid of one of the things that it instantaneously kills.
This will die.
That dies, but this
that
one does
won't
not.
because I have no attack here.
Right. Then I think so. That's my attack step. Okay. For my second main phase, I guess that's what happens. I'm gonna play a Karn because I want to start looking through my deck for stuff. So Karn, Sign of Urza, his +1 is gonna come up on the screen, but it means I get to show you 2 cards, and you tell me which one you want me to put into my hand and which one do you want to put in silver.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna pick what it goes exiled. So that goes exiled, and that goes to your hand.
Okay. So I'm gonna put Danitha.
Should I put both of those cards up there, and then say like what I picked, like ding ding ding?
Yeah, I guess so. That'd be fun.
I don't even know if I can.
Do what you want. Edit stuff in.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and have that happen, and then I'm gonna leave mana open and say your go.
Okay. I'm gonna untap. Draw what you need. That'll work. I'm going to tap 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to play Wizard's Lightning directly at... Should I do it at Karn? Or should I do it... Let's do it at Karn.
Okay.
So when that happens...
He goes down to 2.
3 damage. When that happens, I played an instant or sorcery spell, so it does 1 damage to each opponent. So
okay,
it'll
be
be directly
15?
at you, yes.
Okay.
Gosh. And that's all I can do past turn.
All right. So I realized last turn that whenever I tapped out my mana, I should have gone ahead. I'm just being stupid again. I should have left a black open because of aerials. If I'd have tapped that, I could start getting rid of your torch couriers and stuff.
You wouldn't.
I would, because I hate you. Not really.
Oh,
But
I thought we were best friends.
Let me tell you about my best friend.
I'm just throwing in this right here. I'm going to count that as a land.
You don't get a land.
This is a coin from Pokemon, the trading card game. Which, by the way, in future videos, I'm going to have my son Oliver come in and teach Uncle Ben how to play Pokemon, the trading card game.
So just so everybody knows, I'm not actually his uncle.
He's like the creepy uncle that shows up to barbecues. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong. All right, so I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is I am going to do another Karn. So I'm going to tick Karn up to 3, and I'm going to have you choose what goes into...
What am I going to put? Here, take that.
Okay. All right, so mana is fine with me also in this aspect.
Oh my gosh, I have 3 mana.
Well, that's all you need in a burn deck. I'm going to go ahead and put down that mana for my turn.
1, 2, 3, 4. I know you're looking at the screen. I don't care.
Well, I know it's in the deck also, and so if you didn't have enough to play...
I didn't. I forgot about this deck. I forgot you had this deck.
Yeah, this one's a good one. Everybody hates it.
Which, that black one? Yeah.
Oh, no.
I hate
Everybody hates the red one.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and tap 2 and a white. And I am going to play Danitha. First strike, vigilance, lifelink. She's awesome.
Like, I don't want to scoop because it's a video, but I just want to.
No, you don't get to. And then because of her stuff, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tap 1. And I'm going to play... I'm running out of room on the screen. Blackblade Reforged.
Oh my gosh!
It's a legendary artifact. It gets 1/1 for each land. So, it only costs 3 to equip.
Put my head down and quit.
So then, now I'm going to go ahead and declare attackers, and I'm going to attack with actually the Knight of Grace and the Aerial Knight of Windgrace.
Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to call it stack block. I'm going to stack block all my creatures against Aerial.
Okay.
So that's 4 damage.
So, because you're going to try to kill Aerial,
yeah,
I'm actually going to take time to response, and I'm going to tap a black. Okay? And then I'm going to tap Danitha, because it's in response and it's not for her ability. So I can tap her. And then this one's already tapped because I've declared both attackers.
That's a vigilance, so then I don't.
This one doesn't have vigilance. This one has vigilance. So I'm going to pay the black. I'm going to go ahead, and because you've declared them a blocker, I'm going to do this and then get rid of, because I tapped Danitha, 1. So I'm going to get rid of Viashino Pyromancer.
Now, can you tap it?
Because
in response, it has vigilance, but is that still attacking?
It's not gonna do damage. No, because whenever it taps, it does that X damage to that creature.
I'm still learning. I've only been playing for a little over a year now.
Just a little, yeah. So at this point, we do no battle damage because I've just destroyed Viashino Pyromancer. I was wondering whether or not you were going to stack block, and so because you did, that's why I responded.
Now, you tap this one. Will that do 1 damage to one of these? Or?
This is attacking. I declared both attackers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't just declare blockers. So.
Right, so you're going to take 3
I didn't know you attack with that one. You didn't tap it earlier.
I'm sorry. I pushed them both forward. That was my bad.
Okay, that's fine. So that's a 3-2. I'll take 3.
All right, do that. Well, it's the first damage I got to get to you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're just welcome.
Draw a card.
So this could also go really bad for me. I could die pretty quickly.
Oh, could you? Yeah, well, what I can do...
is nothing.
Is nothing, because these are only going to do 2 damage. I need something to block with, so pass turn. And that's going to kill me.
Yeah, it is.
See, I should have lost last game, too.
But
so I guess this is payback.
All right. Everything on taps.
I don't think I've misplayed.
No, you haven't misplayed at all. One, you've gotten a little bit low on the mana.
A little bit.
A little bit.
We're already at 18 minutes. My gosh, we can't do this.
Well, I'm gonna win pretty soon.
Okay, go ahead and win. Just let you swing through.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take Karn up to 4. Show you the 2 cards. Jeez.
Oh my gosh, that's the exact same one.
I know. Shall I? I wish I had.
That's such a good card.
Or Shally.
Shally.
Hey, Shally. want to go for it?
Shelly.
All right, so I am going to play a land for my turn. It's an isolated chapel. It comes in.
Atlanta.
I'm going to tap 3 of them, and I'm going to actually put Blackblade Reforged on Danitha.
Oh, first strike.
Right,
and
first
it's 1, 2,
strike,
3.
and lifelink, and vigilance.
So
and
that's a 9/9.
Yeah, so it's 9/9 right now.
You are the worst.
And so I'm
friend.
actually going to attack with everything that I have. So hold on, let me turn this because that was a bad mistake for that last time. All right, so that's a 9/9 with lifelink, first strike, and vigilance.
It doesn't have trample though.
It does not have trample, so you could just.
I'll just
Poop it
block,
towards
block.
Okay, yeah, that works. I think that was a misplay on your part though.
Wow.
If you put this on her,
Oh
that on
yeah,
that,
okay.
this one doesn't die.
Oh yeah, like that was gonna save me.
But
yeah.
you've already done this.
Yeah.
So
Display.
I go.
So
Yeah, so you've already done it, stupid.
You're gonna go up 9.
Stupid. Yeah, I go up 9. So that's all the way to 24.
Here, just get 2 spin downs.
Yeah, okay. There's
So
24.
24. Dadgum.
Yeah. That's Danitha for
Can
you.
I draw?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, is this +1/+1 or is it +1/+0?
Those are +1/+1s for every land.
Okay,
so that
so
is a
that's
9/9.
So the only thing I can do is play a lava coil, which kills that and exiles it.
So in response, okay, so like on the stack, I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2 and a white, and I'm gonna tap her to create a 2/2 white creature token with vigilance. So that goes off.
Like, if you could just see my face right now, it's just like
you should really see it.
like
It's awesome.
disappointment, like my wife's face after she said I do.
Oh, come on!
No, my wife loves me whenever I do something good. No, it's just how disappointing. Okay, so that happens.
I can't believe you just said that.
Look at this 3 mana. So that's all I can do. So I'm gonna pass turn, and this is retribution.
Yeah, this is game, bud. This is sweet victory. And you know what? I didn't even get Shalai out on the board or anything huge
didn't.
or anything. I'm gonna draw my
Just
land.
swing
So it's
through.
a
Go
10-10.
ahead.
And then I swing with everything, and you're dead.
I'll just say I played it. Okay, all right. So you can't win them all. You know what? We're gonna good game. Just let go. Sweet victory.
GG, bro.
Alright guys, thank y'all for watching another episode. We got one more of Magic the Gathering after this, where we play with the tokens versus who's going to get what. And then next time, or after that, we're going to do a opening of booster packs. So please stay tuned for that.
Wait,
again,
which series?
Ravnica Allegiance, the newest one before
Premium.
the War of the Spark comes out. Guys, I'm Isaac.
I'm Ben.
Guys, thank y'all so much for watching.